Hello everyone, I'm Logan Davis.
And I'm Dane Myron. Today is November 5th, 2018. Thanks for joining us.
Our top story, the state of Arkansas has a heavy emphasis on coding. At the Don Tyson School of Innovation, their EAST program is taking that initiative and applying it to drone technology. We sent Brian Moran and Brian Izquierdo to a drone coding training day. Take a look.
So today we have students here from both Westwood Elementaries and Shaw Elementaries. We are working today on basic STEM activities using coding to program drones to fly specific patterns. My EAST students here at the School of Innovation have been working on this project for several weeks now, and this is the first time we've been able to put it out for the public. So it's a really great opportunity. We have girls here from 3rd through 5th grade that seem to be really enjoying the work that they're doing today.
Pretty much we're trying to get girls, especially at a young age, to be interested in STEM careers. So we decided that if we can get them interested at such a young age and get them to start coding and start flying drones, maybe they can have that interest as to when they grow older, they can pursue those careers in STEM.
People that have been working on this project for me are female students. And one of the things they wanted to do is reach back down into the community of female students here in Springdale, Arkansas that they can work with. They're looking for mentor opportunities with these younger students. The reason why we're primarily focusing on the female students is the fact that STEM careers have been in the past primarily full of male participants. And what we're trying to do is instigate a new kind of pattern or path for our female students to follow as they move into that professional career path.
STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Wade Ward, EAST teacher at Don Tyson, organizes these training days to specifically work with female students so they will get involved with STEM education early.
Staying at Don Tyson School of Innovation, EAST Initiative hosted an administrators training for administrators across the Springdale school system. The purpose was to build a stronger understanding of how to build an EAST classroom. Claire Scott, an EAST student at Don Tyson School of Innovation, is working on having murals and street art put in around the Huntsville area.
Right now we're working on gathering funding, reaching out to people to help coordinate it, and working with those businesses for times to work and such.
Claire says that EAST is teaching her communication skills and leadership skills.
I was surprised by how much of the project is less actually doing stuff and implementing it, but working with people to get there.
The EAST Initiative out of Little Rock hosted an administration training. The purpose of the meeting was to get principals to know what EAST teachers are asking for when they ask to be approved or to be supported on a project.
They're looking today at pedagogy. They're looking today at teaching strategies. They're looking today at how we create community partners, how we work within the community, and how we support our students as they try to go out into our community and better themselves as well as our community.
Sabra Eaton, an EAST teacher at Don Tyson School of Innovation, says administrators need to know what EAST is because it doesn't operate off of a normal class system.
This is a class that is completely individualized. Every single student is different and learns differently. So every single student has their own goals, has their own ambitions.
And for Claire, EAST is not just about the Huntsville project. It's about taking the skills she learns and using them for the rest of her life.
A lot of the skills I've learned in this classroom don't just help me in other classes, but in my life as a whole. I'm learning how to work with people and work through different issues, and that's something that I can really take anywhere.
For Springdale Today, I'm Dane Myron. Claire Scott has already secured partners in Huntsville and hopes to start the project this spring.
Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins went back to school this week. He visited Turnbow Elementary.
That's right, Logan. Dr. Rollins works with elementary students to learn literacy and science. Check it out.
We doing good? You doing good? How are you?
Okay.
Please do. Yeah.
All right. Let's give Dr. Rollins a little bit of a background on our story, though, because we have been reading stories about Mercy Watson. I don't know if you're... I need a risk taker to share with Dr. Rollins what they know about Mercy.
Group today.
Yes, about Mercy. How many words together at once? It was the longest speech of his life. He looked up at Maybelline, and she looked up, and we will stop right there and pick up the chapter.
Good story.
Yes.
Great story. Yeah.
Dr. Rollins, our kids have been learning a lot since they've been at Springdale, and they have some things they would like to share.
Oh, good.
This is my plateau, so around with plateau, and use it together to make plateau. That's what.
It's a plateau. Okay. And so it's a landform?
Yeah.
With your applause, will you thank our teacher for the great work that she does? That was super. And thank Miss Ferguson as well. Will you do that?
Dane, what's your favorite land formation?
Well, that one's easy. Country roads take me home.
We'll be right back after this break.
To the place.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Springdale School District presents Springdale Reads, a grade-by-grade reading initiative to get all Springdale School students reading on grade level by 3rd grade. The project is focusing less on reading instruction and more on actual reading. Students are given 40 to 60 minutes a day set aside just for reading. All throughout the district, it has become a priority for its young students to find the fun in reading.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hard-working people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back. It's time to check in with our high school programs.
Our high school students face increasingly competitive job markets, and any edge they can get can help them gain employment.
At Springdale High School, students are excelling with bilingual skills. Bulldog TV reports.
Springdale High School has plenty of opportunities for its students, and one of those opportunities is the Seal of Biliteracy.
The Seal of Biliteracy is an award that students can earn for demonstrating proficiency in 2 different languages. So something like Spanish or French or German or Chinese, those are our most common ones. And then also demonstrating proficiency in English. Those graduating in 2019 hopefully will have an actual seal that is on their diploma that signifies to employers, to college admissions, to anyone that this student is able to converse in 2 different languages comfortably.
The employers and college admissions that look into biliteracy are not only wanting biliterate employees, but are in huge demand for them. Employers all over the U.S. are looking for biliterate graduates. As of today, 66% of employers nationally want biliterate individuals to work for them, and of that 66%, 67% are in the professional and STEM industries. Yet the award is still quite new in Arkansas, as it was adopted earlier this year, but that didn't stop a handful of students from getting their seal anyways.
Somewhere over 100 students in the 2 years that we've had the Biliteracy Award available have earned it from Springdale High School. We're hoping to have many more this year from Springdale High School in our 2 cycles that are available.
Students interested in the award can sign up before September 13 to have their application turned in to take the proficiency exam and even get a scholarship if they pass it. This is Daniel from Bulldog TV signing out.
To learn more about the Seal of Biliteracy, visit Springdale High School's webpage.
This week at HAR-BER, they go into the beautiful woods of the Ozarks and tag along with an event bringing people together through running.
Hundreds of runners every year come to Northwest Arkansas to run the only running relay race to travel through 5 state parks and to experience 200 miles of breathtaking fall foliage.
Outback in the Ozarks is a 200-mile team running relay, and it's a course that's designed to incorporate outback-type roads. I think this atmosphere brings just a spirit of camaraderie, a spirit of teamwork.
With each runner running up to 18 miles in their relay, it's easy to see how closely a bond can form between every person on their team.
This is an experience that's really changed our lives, and we've met some lifelong friends, and I hope that it can keep going for years and years.
Though this race and the people involved will not be soon forgotten by its competitors, one thing is for sure, it's not easy.
I love it. It's the hardest thing I've done, and it's the most challenging thing I've done. There was a point where everyone was passing me, but then we started going downhill and I passed them, and that was awesome.
Competing with people in different age groups, skill, and experience is just one of the goals set intended to bring people together.
I think we've achieved our #1 goal, and that was to bring all runners together regardless of their levels. Come explore the natural state by running the Outback. You'll experience 5 beautiful state parks, you'll make new friends, and you'll probably feel every single human emotion, but it will be an unforgettable experience.
Outback in the Ozarks is a one-of-a-kind opportunity that pushes runners to go outside of their comfort zone and live a little. It takes place here in Arkansas every October. For more information, go to outbackintheozarks.com to sign up for next year. For HBWN, I'm Charlotte McOrder.
Outback of the Ozarks' next event is in May.
Coming up after the break, we visit Southwest Junior High to learn about a new creative way a teacher is engaging her students.
And we go to Monitor Elementary. Junior Achievement is spending time teaching students about financial literacy.
Springdale Public Schools are connecting students to
student achievement,
safety,
personalized teaching,
partnerships.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Get your child ready for grade school with pre-K in Springdale schools. Affordable costs, create friendships, and get a head start on education. You can enroll your child at Springdale School's webpage by August 1st, 2018. You can also contact us at 479-750-8889. Springdale School's pre-K program. A second home for your child to get the education they need. This year, the Springdale school system is working to implement conscious discipline in each class. At Southwest Junior High, one teacher is taking it to the next level. Afton Schleep is an 8th grade English teacher at Southwest Junior High. She's using conscious discipline in her class and starts every day off with a brain smart start to get the kids ready for the day.
So it's called the Brain Smart Start, and what we do is we do an activity to unite and build relationships.
It'll help students feel more comfortable throughout school. It'll help them feel more positive. This really helps with a lot going through my day.
It's my job to help them learn and facilitate this instruction. And if they're thinking about something that's going on at home or with their friends, they're not really focused on the lesson.
She's very helpful, she's very energetic, she's very positive. She believes by teaching through love, and I feel like she's one of my favorite teachers in the entire school.
I see them as missing a skill. So how can I instill the skill of impulse control in them? How can I instill a skill of calming themselves down when they're upset so that they can handle any situation when I'm not with them?
Right after we just breathe, that relaxes me, and that pretty much helps me out through the day.
The goal of conscious discipline is to help educators to integrate social emotional learning, discipline, and self-regulation so they spend less time policing behavior and more time teaching vital life skills.
Starting our students learning about financial literacy is critical to building a strong community. At Monitor Elementary, they brought in Bank of America and Junior Achievement to have a little fun with what they were learning.
So if you spend $3, it'll be $3.15, $4, $5, $10, $15.
Today I'm learning about money, how to count it and what the answers are, and I'm solving it, how to count the money and try to answer the questions.
So Junior Achievement, we're a nationwide organization. We've been around since 1919, so we're coming up on our 100-year anniversary here in the United States. And our mission is to empower kids to own their economic success. So when they graduate from high school, we want them to be prepared for being an adult. We want them to know about money, how to make money, the importance of saving money, the importance of going to work, and different careers that might be available to them. So we have volunteers that come into the classroom and teach them all they need to know about that.
So Bank of America has come to teach our classrooms how the city works. So they started kind of by going over the zones, kind of like certain vocabulary about what the government does, how taxes are a part of it, the kind of buildings.
There are areas that the city planner puts each building, and it plans where the building should go, like houses, buildings, city hall, libraries.
After this, we hope that they'll really do some reflection on what they learned today and really start thinking about what they're good at, what they're skilled at, what their interests are, so that when they get into middle school and high school, they can start really kind of honing in on those interests and really hopefully make it into a fruitful career when they graduate.
Junior Achievement also visited several other schools in Springdale.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Springdale Today. We have 2 more episodes until Thanksgiving, but first, Dane, how did you enjoy your Halloween?
Yeah, it was fun. Went over to my grandma's house with a few friends, you know, just messed around.
Awesome. See you next week. Goodbye, everyone.